Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. And as always, I would love to hear from you in the comments section. Let me know how you've been feeling. I really love how here on YouTube, we are all co-creating this uplifting, mutually inspiring space together. And it's my goal that through these videos, I can help you more consciously connect to your own inner voice, your own intuition, and also feel less alone on whatever spiritual journey you are on in this life. So if that resonates with you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, join our beautiful community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings here on YouTube. You guys know that every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we do collective readings and energy updates at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you to all of you who are here. Know that by listening to this reading, regardless of when or where you are listening, you are actually actively co-creating through just contributing your frequency here. You are contributing to all of the messages that come through these reading videos. So I'm going to go ahead and start by shuffling the Ask Angels deck. And I want to know what those listening to this reading need to know most at this time. Of course, if you do have any personal intentions for the reading as we are co-creating here together, you could say them out loud to yourself in your own mind, or you could type them in the comments section. It's completely up to you. But I sometimes find that these specific set intentions can at times really create the reading in a more specific kind of direction, if that makes sense. So the very first message to come out here is no need to worry. So what I'm picking up is that there might be someone listening here who has been a bit anxious. I'm hearing hyperactive mind. So you may be feeling as though your mind is kind of running with something here, or that levels of anxiety are a little bit heightened. So if that is the case for you, I feel your guides coming in here to say that everything is well, everything is working out in your favor. That, in fact, it may just be your conscious mind kind of working against you here or sabotaging you in the sense that it might be overthinking something that your soul already has a deeper inner knowing about. I'm seeing someone meditating. So if this message is for you, it may be very beneficial to take some time to simply be with yourself, to really connect with your breath, and to go to that kind of inner place within yourself where you can lean into that deeper inner knowing and release some of those surface level conscious anxieties. Now, of course, do keep in mind that throughout these readings, I channel many different people, situations, energies, and connections. So always use your intuition and only take the messages that connect with you personally and intuitively. Okay, so I got the letter initials T-R-A and also V. These could be in someone's first or last name. I'm also getting something about the month of March or May. So this could be someone's birth month or a significant month to your connection. And flying out of the deck is the Caring Connections card. So this is a powerful card of physically 3D manifested love and affection and care. And so if these worries that someone was having here were specifically centered around whether or not someone loves you or cares about you, that may be the thing that the guides are coming in saying, don't worry about that, because I'm definitely picking up on a stream of love energy from a particular person towards you that is extremely strong, stable, and affectionate. What else can I channel about this stream of love energy coming through here? So while this stream of affectionate love energy is extremely strong, where this person has a weakness in their energetic field is in their solar plexus. So with the solar plexus card reversed, this person is lacking in confidence in some way when it comes to coming towards you. I'm getting the letter initials C and M. Those could be relevant. We have the thinking man and storm warning. So this is someone getting really in their head about you, but it's because their head is at conflict with their heart. The thinking man here is actually sitting on the heart chakra, telling me that whoever is coming up here is really overthinking their feelings for you. And this is causing them to feel really intense, really chaotic with the storm warning card here as well. However, I do see this progressing in a positive direction because this person does seem to be healing with healer of the ages upright. It seems I'm seeing like a graph where the line is going up in a linear fashion. And that's how the guides are showing me that there is a progression to this masculine's healing. Now, I just said masculine. Sometimes it slips through where I'm not consciously identifying a polarity at the beginning of a reading, and then suddenly it comes out masculine or feminine. So the fact that that came out just now tells me that for many of you, this energy coming up here will be a masculine or divine masculine energy, whereas you may resonate more so with the divine feminine. I am seeing brown or hazel eyes for someone, so that could be relevant as well. I will also note here for anyone new to the channel, whenever I use the terms divine masculine or divine feminine, I am actually referring to energies. So these could apply internally or to some external person or situation. Okay, so I am going to actually reshuffle the deck because I can sense that this masculine's mind is very chaotic and it's kind of impacting the reading a little bit, meaning that it's almost a little difficult to get through to those clear, deeper messages on their mind. So in order to do that, I'm going to take extra care to reshuffle the cards here, really clarify the energy and figure out specifically what is on this masculine's heart space. So what is this masculine feeling that they are questioning or overthinking? And I'm going to go to the traditional tarot for this. Okay, so Queen of Swords reversed. Wow, this is interesting. So this card can speak to some kind of gossip or lies being spread about someone, not trusting someone. So part of why they might be questioning what they're feeling on their heart space is there could be this Queen of Swords reversed energy that I'm picking up probably as highly karmic in nature that might actually be telling them something to the opposite of what they're feeling or what their heart knows. Now, this could be a mother figure, this could be a friend, it could be a partner, some kind of love interest of some kind. Whoever this person that's coming up as the Queen of Swords reversed is, though, I feel like there might be someone. Okay, so I'm going to be very specific here, but this doesn't have to apply in this specific way. This is just what I'm picking up for someone, is that there's a karmic feminine individual around this masculine who is speaking negatively about you or telling them that, oh, their feelings can't be that serious because this connection is so new or because XYZ, almost like making them doubt what they're feeling, although they're not really doubting it because their heart is actually very strong and stable regarding you. Again, there's that steady flow of affectionate love energy towards you. It's just that someone around them could be causing them to kind of overthink their own feelings. Now, I know that was very specific and that may not apply that specifically to everyone listening. So take that only as it connects with you. I'm seeing a clear blue sky for some reason here as well. So with the Eight of Wands reversed, another way that this masculine is overthinking things is they may be afraid that, I'm hearing that not that their love for you is going to wear off, but that your interest in them is going to wear off. So the two of you may have had a very passionate kind of beginning. If you have a past with this person, there may have been a time, almost like what's coming up as a honeymoon phase, a period of time where the two of you were connecting extremely passionately, extremely positively, or that might be the state that you're in right now. And this masculine is still feeling those feelings internally of passion, of excitement, but it's almost like they're worrying that for you, those feelings are going to wear off, or that it's not going to be able to be sustainable or to last. This also could go back. I keep getting like a mother or a sister figure with this Queen of Swords reversed. This doesn't have to be the case. This could be a friend, a partner, but whoever this is, it's causing them to wonder if these feelings are just kind of the honeymoon phase feelings, are just going to wear off, or like it's just some, I don't know, fantasy or immediate chemistry. That is what this masculine seems to worry about here. And I saw the number 1111. We are coming up on 1111, November 11th, very soon. It will be tomorrow as of when I'm posting this reading. Although these readings are timeless, so I recognize you could be listening on really any time or day. But if you are listening around that 11/11 date, there could be, I'm hearing an opening up that happens on that date. Again, this doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but for some of you, you might actually have this person open up to you in some way, or something could shift powerfully at the energetic level between the two of you on that 11/11 date. For some reason, I got the letters R, A, and Y. Those may be in someone's name here. I'm also seeing like a castle or a tower with 7 of Pentacles upright. This is so interesting because this card came out in the last reading that was posted 12 hours ago. So if this card or anything I channel from this connects with you, you may want to refer back to that reading as well. But I'm getting that this is about this person wanting to make an investment with you in the long term. So that might actually be either what they open up to you about around 11/11, or if they don't verbally communicate it, this might be something that they're realizing in themselves. Like they are coming to the realization that this, I'm hearing it's not just something they want to invest in for the long term. It's actually something they feel they need to invest in for the long term, or at least approach with that long-term mindset if they're going to be not in a state of regret later on. It's like this feeling of, if I don't invest in this long-term or treat this with the respect of a long-term investment, then I'm going to feel regret about it later, because I'm going to feel as though I didn't give this a fair chance. I'm also getting something about, this may be someone who initially thought that this was going to be very shallow or on the surface. I'm hearing this won't be for everyone, but there may be a masculine who thought that they could play around in the shallow end of the energy of a divine feminine and got sucked into the deep end, if that makes sense. I know that's a strange way of putting it, but it's like this may be a masculine who thought that they could either re-enter your life or enter your life and keep things kind of casual or on the surface. That's what I mean by playing in the shallow end, but they found themselves sucked out to the deep end very fast. And so fast that it's actually been a little bit terrifying to them, because they're kind of in the middle of your ocean right now thinking, how did I get in so deep? How did I get to the point where I am feeling so many emotions so quickly and so intensely for this divine feminine, when my plan or idea was that this was going to be kept very on the surface? So I want to know a little bit more about what is going on here. And we have the card 10 of Swords upright. So I feel this masculine has or soon will be burned in the heart space, not by you, but by someone around them. This may even be that Queen of Swords reversed energy. If that was a romantic karmic situation, I see that being a person that they ultimately see some truth about and completely cut ties with or hit some kind of dead end with. If that wasn't a romantic karmic, this could simply mean that there may be a masculine here who, with 3 of Wands reversed, wasn't really planning ahead or thinking ahead in a certain situation. Again, I don't feel this portion of the messages is related to you, Divine Feminine, but it feels as though there's something that they didn't think ahead about, or it's like they weren't really planning ahead and then got burned or got stabbed in the back here by someone. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, a work situation. Oh, I see. They were blindsided. That's what I kept thinking. That's the word I was reaching for, blindsided. They feel like they were totally caught off guard by someone who stabbed them in the back, or someone who suddenly turned against them or betrayed them, or like there was a truth brought to light here. Again, this could be a boss, a coworker, a karmic feminine, a karmic situation otherwise in their life. This, whatever this is something or someone that either created a profound imbalance in this person's life, or specifically, they may have been deceiving them about you or about this connection, or saying things about you that weren't true. But I'm hearing authenticity always wins out. The truth always wins out. And you, Divine Feminine, are really embodying that energy of truth at this time. So I see that the truth is going to prevail here, whatever that means for you personally. You, Divine Feminine, may have been hurt as a byproduct of whatever this dynamic was. Maybe you felt as though you were being misconstrued or misunderstood in some type of situation. But if that is the case, know that powerful truths are going to be coming to light here, and that your authentic energy is going to win out in the end, meaning it's going to prevail. It's going to be recognized as the truth, whereas whatever this deception was about you is going to be revealed as being false. It's going to be exposed to the light of truth, essentially. Very strange messages there. For some of you, that whole dynamic I'm channeling may actually apply to an entirely different person or different area of your life that's unrelated to this masculine. So of course, only take that if it does connect for you. And I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle the cards here, but I do want to let you know that I can tell we're going to be going deeper into this in the extended version of the reading on Patreon. So I'm going to be channeling more into what this masculine energy is thinking or feeling at this time, how they might be overthinking some of those thoughts or feelings, and how this situation could potentially be evolving or moving forward. So the link to those extended messages on Patreon is in the pinned comment and description box underneath this video. Okay, so what else do the beautiful Divine Feminine souls listening to this reading need to know most? Okay, we have the card, the Hanged Man in the reverse position. So this is a card about someone feeling stagnant or apathetic. I'm not yet picking up whether this is something going on in your energy or whether this is someone connected to you, but I did hear detached. So this seems like an external person, most likely, who's actually feeling cut out from your life or detached from your energy in some way. The word regret is coming out here. So this person may be regretting something, wanting to, I'm hearing peace offering, like wanting to come back in and have a conversation, clear the air, or make peace with you in some way. This person has been really anxious about this or heavily thinking about wanting to do this. I almost get that this is someone who is suddenly receiving a lot of clarity internally I'm hearing about your true nature. So this may be someone who allowed themselves to be manipulated. This could even relate to the last messages that came through. This may be someone who was manipulated into believing things about you that weren't true, or questioning your intentions or your nature. But they're coming to realize that they were deceived, and that your true nature is love and it is light energy. And that I'm hearing that they ruined some kind of a very rare opportunity to connect with you. And the words once in a lifetime are coming out here. Now, with the Four of Pentacles reversed, this may be someone who is letting go of old ties from their life that may have actually affected your connection in the past, whether this is a friendship, a romantic situation, whoever this person is. I'm hearing that they've gone through some kind of clearing in their life where they're coming to terms with people who may have deceived them, manipulated them in some way, especially regarding how they perceived you or this connection. And I don't know if this person is going to therapy or counseling or just really going within themselves, but there seems to be a lot of self-reflection taking place on their energy. They're also strongly realizing what they want to invest in for the long term, with making investments in the upright position. And I'm hearing that they're beginning to set goals for themselves in their life. For some of them, they were drifting in that Hanged Man reversed energy for a long time. And so this may actually be the first time that they've truly sat down with themselves and set clear goals for what they want out of their life or relationships. And somehow this goal setting was actually inspired through their connection with you. Although they now, with Queen of Cups reversed, are feeling again detached or cut out from your Queen of Cups energy. I'm getting that you actually gave this person some kind of benefit energetically that they took for granted. So you're coming up here as the Queen of Cups, and the fact this card is reversed tells me that this person is feeling like they're now cut off from that Queen of Cups reversed energy. But when I say that they took it for granted, I mean you were in some way inspiring, uplifting, providing access to your energy in a way that this person was not necessarily consciously aware of or recognizing, but was influencing them in a very positive way. I see specifically that they're looking back over the time since they first met you or first connected with you, and they're realizing that just being connected with you caused them to go through some kind of glow up or positive transformation, either physically, materially, emotionally. And they may not have given you credit for any of these positive changes in the past, because they didn't realize that it was being connected to your very high vibrational energy that was actually causing them to go through this positive transformation, because you were a very positive energetic influence on this person. But again, it seems like they took you for granted, or people around them may have deceived them into questioning your intentions, questioning your nature. And so they've been detached from you energetically in a way that they're feeling to the negative. And that is actually causing them to have this wake-up call moment where they are doing some deep self-reflection and realizing, wow, when I was connected to Divine Feminine, I felt on a high. I felt like my life was beginning to open up and transform in positive ways. But when I'm disconnected from Divine Feminine, it's like all of that energy, and well, to them, it quite literally feels like magic. All of that just seems cut off or seems to stop. As I've been channeling this, I keep thinking about this recent Instagram post I made about mishandling a Divine Feminine, and how it can cause someone to feel as though they've been cursed when they're cut off from your energy, because only then do they realize the profound positive benefit that being connected with you had upon them. So if you are interested in referring back to that post, you can follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself. I do tend to post energy updates and inspiration there as well. So in the extended version of the reading here, I am going to be reading more deeply into how this situation with this person, which by the way, could be platonic, could be romantic. I'm not really picking up strongly that it has to be in either category. So we're going to pick up whether or not they're going to act towards you. That's what I want to know the most, because obviously they've been reflecting a lot, but we haven't yet fully picked up whether or not they're going to be taking action or communicating any of that. So those extended messages will be in the Patreon reading, linked in the pinned comment and description box underneath this video. But of course, here at the end of the reading, we have man holding a coin upright and the door to spirit upright. So I'm hearing that some male or masculine, it doesn't have to be a male, of course, some masculine energy or spirit has been trying to spiritually connect with you. I've actually been hearing that they've been spiritually or psychically knocking on your door. So this could be a masculine spirit guide that is very powerful and wanting to connect with you in some more conscious way. This could, for some of you, be an ancestor or past relative that has been kind of around you or making contact with you through dreams or subconsciously. But I am getting that for others of you, this will actually be a physical, embodied, incarnated person who you haven't yet met or who you aren't currently in contact with in the physical world, who's been trying to reach out to you via spiritual or psychic channels. So for whoever I'm speaking to here, I got the letter initials HES, T, and R, and G for someone. So those letters may connect with someone. But whoever this is, they seem to be trying to psychically contact, manifest, or spiritually connect with you. Of course, this could take many different forms, but I want to know, I heard blossom. I'm not sure why. I'm seeing like blossoms on a tree, cherry blossoms possibly. With adjacent possibilities reversed, if this is someone physically incarnated, this may be someone who feels shut out of your life. This could even be that same energy for some of you that came through earlier. With anxiety upright, there's kind of a sense of urgency here, like this person really wanting to reach out, to contact, to tell you something. Can I get some more information? We did have hostilities reversed here again. So this could be someone wanting to make peace with you about something, feeling like something was not given a fair chance here. Something stopped before it was able to reach fruition. There's a sense of unfinished business here with blossoming abundance reversed. So if this isn't someone that you've met yet physically, this could be a masculine energy that you have a very strong past life connection with. So their soul may have been trying to make contact because there is unfinished business here at a spiritual level. Once again, 3 times we've gotten hostilities reversed. So it's like someone really wants to make peace here. If this is, for example, a past relative, and this feels very specific, but for someone listening, this could be a relative, a masculine relative who passed either on bad terms with you or who feels like there was some kind of unfinished or unsaid things between you. And this person may be trying to kind of make peace spiritually or energetically with you through these encounters, through these dreams, however they're reaching out. For others of you, if this is someone from your past, they really don't like the way that things ended between you. They don't really want that to be the ending here. With rest and rejuvenation upright, when this person does reach out psychically or spiritually, it seems to happen in moments of calm or peace. So while you're meditating or sleeping, I'm also just getting a very strong, admiring energy with appreciation upright. Like if this is a spirit guide, this may be someone just trying to communicate to you how lovable and admirable you are. If this is someone specifically from your past, they may feel as though they never really got a chance to share with you all of the things that they really deeply admire about you. And 2 more cards flew out here. Yeah, with attachment reversed and the World card upright. I'm hearing a message about releasing attachment and really allowing yourself to reach your true potential, your full potential, or expand. So again, if this is a spirit guide, they may be working with you to release some heavy thing from your past or some kind of negative attachment that may have been holding you back so that you can expand into your highest potential. This also could speak to, again, if this is a physical person, that might be something they're working on in their own life, releasing some kind of heavy or karmic situation and really allowing themselves to fully open up and expand here into their higher potential. And in fact, that may be playing a very significant role in why they are specifically reaching out to you, Divine Feminine, because you are the kind of soul that carries such a high vibration that many other souls will subconsciously, through the quantum field, try to contact you, reach out to you, or connect with you in some way for the purpose of upliftment, healing, or rapid soul evolution. Whether they realize that this is the reason they're reaching out to you consciously or whether it is unconsciously occurring, you are a very powerful spiritual force and soul on this planet that has the ability to truly make an impact on others, really inspiring them to expand and evolve. So in the extended version of the reading, we will be channeling everything that came up earlier, as well as more messages from your spirit guides, your higher self, whatever divine forces you personally connect with, and of course, whatever other details want to come through that extended reading. So if you would like to join me there after this reading, the link to that will be in the pinned comment and description box underneath this video. I am going to close this first reading here on YouTube with a Rumi Oracle card. And the guidebook says, for blessing of Zara, let go of thought. Don't take it into your heart. You are naked, and thought is like ice. You use thought to seek release from suffering and pain, while thought is the cause of your suffering and pain. The realm of creation is outside the scope of thought. O foolish one, see the opus and behold the beauty. Look in the direction from which the images flow. See the brook that causes the wheel to turn. And the guidebook also says, love will feed your hungry soul. Nothing less shall suffice. It is clear now that the divine is clearing out that which would obstruct your full unfoldment to support the divine jewel of your soul in shining. You are being given an opportunity, supported by life, by the earth, by the grace of the divine beloved. If something appears to be leaving your life, even if it is something painful to release, it is because it is no longer healthy for you or no longer supporting of life for you. There is something more loving and beautiful awaiting. Do not try to feast upon scraps. Rise up and move towards the seat at the heavenly table gleaming before you, for a greater feast awaits your attendance. So that feels like a beautiful place to close the reading. I even just saw the numbers 3333 on the recording timer, which is a beautiful synchronicity. So I hope you have a wonderful 11/11 tomorrow. I will most likely be posting a reading then as well. So if you do want to stay connected here, then I invite you to subscribe to the channel. As I said earlier, you can also follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself. And of course, the link to the extended Patreon reading is in the pinned comment and description box underneath this video. I am sending huge amounts of love and light to all of you here listening, and I am looking forward to connecting with you again in the next reading.